Order. May we have the roll, please?
Ray Daney.
Here.
Mark Hopkins. Steve Kane.
Here.
Tom Kunz.
Here.
Jim Lumberg.
Here.
John Miasso. Here. Tim Ridenauer.
Here.
Diane Nagel. Here. Shane Cook. Austin Hopkins.
Here.
Okay. You have a quorum?
All set. The next item on our agenda is the approval of the March 2nd minutes. We have such a motion.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
A second. That's a third. That's fine. Any discussion? May we have the roll, please?
Austin Hopkins.
Yes.
John Miasso.
Yes.
Diane Nagel. Yes. Tom Kunz.
Yes.
Steve Kane.
Yes.
Tim Ridenauer.
Yes.
Jim Lumberg.
Yes.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is case number 14-03, Marco's Pizza special use permits. A, for a restaurant serving beer and wine, and B, for outdoor seating. This is a public hearing. All the necessary documentation in order?
Yes, it is.
It's all been received and whatnot? Okay. And petitioner is present? Okay. Going to ask you to stand so Jim can swear you in.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. If anyone wishes to give testimony or ask any questions or have any comments, we have a witness form that's in the back. We'll need you to fill that out and give it to staff. Okay. Sonia, if you'd be so kind.
All righty. The petitioner is here requesting a special use permit to allow a restaurant to serve beer and wine over at 223 South Main Street, which is over at the town center in the former cleaners unit, so the one kind of there at the upper corner. They were proposing to provide a dining area within the new restaurant and that would seat approximately 19 customers. They would like to offer beer and wine to their dining customers. They're also requesting a special use for outdoor seating. They would fit approximately up to 32 outdoor seats with 8 tables, 2 to 4 seats on there, kind of depending on how the room works out there. They have stated that they will bring the tables in every night, chairs too. The area will be fenced off, as we've required our other outdoor seating areas that serve liquor to be fenced off, so they will be putting in fencing around their seating area. The sidewalk facing Main Street has approximately 24 feet from the side of the building to the parallel parking spaces. It does narrow to 15 feet where there is the one parkway tree. And on the other side, on the north side, there's about 17 feet from the side of the building to the raised planter bed. Let's see if we can see it here. Probably see it better in your pictures in your packet, but there's this planter bed here, raised planter bed. There's about 17 feet from the side of that to the side of the building. So they should be able to accommodate a pedestrian walkway of about 6 to 7 feet on either side, actually. No one's gone out there. They're proposing about an 8 to 10 foot wide seating area, then the fencing, and then there should be about 7 feet of pedestrian walkway between the curb or the planting bed and the fencing. The petitioner is going to need a Class B liquor license. Their proposed hours of operation are in line with the Class B liquor license. They're proposing to be open Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to midnight. These proposed hours, like I said, meet the Class B license that allows them to be open till 1 a.m. Sunday through Thursday and 2 a.m. Friday and Saturday. The petitioner says they expect to be operating but not open to the public for about an hour before and an hour after, just for getting open and cleaning purposes. So there will actually be some activity inside the building longer than those hours, but they won't be open for customers. The hours for the outdoor seating would match the hours of operation. However, they are going to close the outdoor seating an hour earlier on Fridays and Saturdays. So instead of there being outdoor seating until midnight on Fridays and Saturdays, it would end at 11 o'clock. Parking for Town Center has 161 spaces. That's combined between the front and the rear. This use, I should say, would require 25 parking spaces based on their seating, and there should be ample parking for this use. Staff does recommend approval, subject to the conditions outlined in your staff report. And I can answer any questions you have, and the petitioner is here as well.
Thank you, Sonia. Commissioners, any questions of staff?
Yes,
Go ahead.
I have a question. In my packet, it had a fence detail in the one facility layout. It says see fence detail, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
They haven't provided us with one.
Oh, okay, I see. Is that a temporary fence, or is it like a portable fence?
Yes, that's a temporary fence.
So you could take it in at night and put it
Yes.
back out when you work?
Yes, because, we are just going to be open for going to have the dine out for the summer purpose only.
Right.
So in summer, we do not want to keep anything outside in winter.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to ask you, please, could we have your name? for the
Yes,
record,
sir.
Please, and address.
My name is Bhavik Patel, and I reside at 8721 North Crawford Avenue, Skokie, Illinois, 60076.
Thank you.
You are.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I have a
Go ahead, please.
question for petitioner. First off, thank you for showing interest in putting a pizza place in. I think it's going to be fantastic. Just a couple quick questions. For the beer and wine permit, special use permit, do you plan on having video gaming
No.
in the future? So no video
No.
gaming?
Keep in mind that this is a franchise location, so franchisee does not, like franchisor, does not approve any of that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. And then for the outdoor thing, do you plan on having any music playing outside at all? Or?
No.
Okay. And then any down the road, couple years or down the line, do you ever plan on having live music on the inside?
No, maybe, as a community center, maybe, we would approach to schools if, kids or somebody, they want to come, and do some kind of activity, but it would not be like, after hours, like, where it would be disturbed to the residents above.
Yeah, and that's my main concern is just that we're...
Yes,
the
no,
residents
we will always look out for that.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think that's all I have.
I have one question, probably more directed at Sonia. I've never taken note of the other outdoor seating establishments in town. Is 6 or 7 feet, do we consider that to be adequate? Clear?
Yes, typically, they've actually been a little bit smaller. Some of them have had as small as 5 feet, but I think 5 foot is the minimum that we require.
Okay.
That's kind of our standard sidewalk width, so that's the minimum.
All right, you're going by,
required.
all right.
I have a question. On the outdoor seating plan, it shows the floor plan of having a door only on the west side of the building. You're not going to have a door on the north side?
Actually, we are planning to keep the door open. Initially, we did not, but we have enough space inside where we can keep the north door open. See where the space is? If you can point it, yeah, right there. We will keep that door open.
This one right here?
Yes,
Okay.
So people will be able to go out that door?
yes.
So this one,
Yeah, the
Right,
one in
so
the
it'd be
corner,
this door
yeah,
right
right there.
Door over here.
so they would have their main entrance be here, but you would also be able to get in from right here.
Yes.
There's no in from the kitchen. Jumping over the wall.
One more question. This is listed as Tasty Pizza, but you're going to call it Marco's Pizza, right?
Yes, it's because it's just like Subway. The name would say Subway, but then Tasty Pizza is a partnership name or
Oh,
corporate name,
that's the corporate.
Corporate name.
Okay, thank you.
LLC.
So it's going to be named Marco's Pizza.
Marcos Pizza. Yes.
Any other friend, do you operate any?
This is the first franchise location we are opening.
This is the first one.
Yes. Obviously, I live in Skokie. I always had an options to open up in Wilmette, and I happened to pass by from Bartlett, and it just gave us a homely feeling. So that is the main reason why we are starting off from Bartlett. instead of Wilmette. And
Fairly new in Illinois as a franchise?
there are 8. Yes, this is out of Toledo, Ohio. But there are 8 Marcos location already opened up in family video stores.
Any questions or comments from the audience? If not, commission members, anyone else? All right, if not, then move it along. Looking for a motion to approve the petitioner's request for, first off, we'll do the restaurant serving beer and wine, along with the recommendations and the findings of fact. Do we have such a motion?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Is there any additional discussion? May we have the roll, please?
Diane Nagel.
Yes.
Tommy Yasso.
Yes.
Steve Kane.
Yes.
Jim Lambert.
Yes.
Austin Hopkins.
Yes.
Tim Ridenhour.
Yes.
Tom Coons.
Yes.
And secondly, we're looking to approve the petitioner's, I need a motion to approve the petitioner's request for the outdoor seating. Do we have such motion?
I make the motion to
Fine.
approve the outdoor seating.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? May we have the roll, please?
Tommy Yasso.
Yes.
Tim Ridenhour.
Yes.
Austin Hopkins.
Yes.
Tom Coons.
Yes.
Steve Kane.
Yes.
Jim Lambert.
Yes.
Diane Nagel.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck, gentlemen. Ladies, good luck.
Thank you so much.
With that, we'll close the public hearing.
Another unit? When are they going to open?
All set.
When are you guys going to be open?
That'll be heard before the village board. When?
It goes back to the village board probably at the committee level in May 6th, and will be voted on probably by the end of May.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. May 8th,
May 6th
6th.
is the committee meeting.
Yeah. Before you leave, I have one last question. This just a general question. When do you plan on opening?
End of May.
End of May?
Yes.
Okay, well, fine. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Good luck.
All right, old business, new business?
I see that some of you remembered your statement of economic interest.
Yeah.
So
Who is remiss?
Get one of those?
I don't know, I'm not going to tattle on anybody, but they are due May 1st, so if you have them and you want to either bring them by, or you could put them in the drop box out there and just write community development, we'll take care of them and make sure that the right people get them.
You have mine from last year?
I'm sure we do.
So
I
we're-
don't take, it's not, it's an administrative function, so we just.
So we're
pass them.
sitting here, April,
Yeah, white out.
and the staff was kind enough to mail these to our respective homes.
Yeah.
And some of us are still delinquent in turning. I did too, that's why I'm doing
It's
this.
possible.
You
find-
did too.
Nobody puts any pressure onto you until after May 1st.
Okay,
Sign it.
And then Sonia has some
Same
news.
as last year, same as last year.
yes,
We can talk about that off record.
Just say it right now.
All right.
okay.
Oh, you already-
And
That's all we have.
do we want to talk about, fine, I'm with you, I understand.
Right.
Okay. Any other new business, old business? Okay. Have a motion to,
Next month, are we on for something?
It's possible?
May 8th.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
motion
know
to, motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone against that? I guess not.
I don't think you can oppose